start with our next lecture of bio. Today we are going to study pollination and its types. Now, what is pollination? Pollination means what we say paragibhavan. How it takes place, that we'll see. Its types and adaptation for pollination. Different types of pollination. Now, what is pollination? ज्याला आपण परागीभवन म्हणतो. Pollination is transfer of pollen grain from male part to the female part. That is from androecium to gynoecium. You can say from anther to the stigma of a flower. That is from male part to the female part. When the transfer of pollen grain takes place, it is called pollination. Pollination is transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma. Anther is male part and stigma is female part. Pollination is of two types, that is self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination ज्याला आपण स्वपरागीभवन म्हणतो आणि cross-pollination परपरागीभवन ज्याला आपण what is it? Self-pollination is again of two types as given in your textbook, that is autogamy and geitonogamy. Now, what is autogamy? Gamy means union, fusion of male and female, you can say, and auto is self. From the name itself, you can understand something what it is, autogamy. In autogamy, the pollen grain move from the anther to the stigma in the same flower on the same plant. Means in autogamy, pollen grain will transfer in the same flower and same plant. That is important. Generally, autogamy or self-pollination, you can say, takes place in bisexual flower. Bisexual means a flower which has both the sexes, male as well as female sex, both the sex if they are present in the same flower, and if both mature at the same time, then self-pollination may take place in such flower. Self-pollination, first type is autogamy. In autogamy, the pollen grain transfer from anther to the stigma in the same flower on the same plant. The second example or the second type which is given is geitonogamy. Gamy means union or fusion of male and female gametes. Geiton means neighbor, शेजार ज्याला बोलतो. Now, geitonogamy. In this type of pollination, the pollen grains transfer from stigma of one flower to that the pollen grains transfer from anther of one flower to the stigma of another flower on the same plant. Geitonogamy, two different flowers on the same plant. Means plant will be same but two different flowers on the same plant. When transfer of pollen grain takes place in two different flowers present on the same plant, it is called geitonogamy. The examples that are given in the text, autogamy and geitonogamy. Geitonogamy example given in the text is cucurbit. काकडीचा जो काही प्रकार आहे cucurbits, they show geitonogamy. Now, what is cross pollination? the stigma of a flower present on another plant. Means the transfer of pollen grain takes place between two different plants. The flowers present on two different plants. Means from one plant the pollen grain will transfer and go to another plant and deposit on the stigma of that plant. That is called cross pollination. Or the word that is given in the text is xenogamy. That is union between two different plants. When it takes place between two different plants, that is xenogamy. Now hybridization is also one type of, you can say, a cross pollination type. However, it is not given in our text. Now the pollinating agents. For this pollination, different agents are required for pollination. Those agents are abiotic and biotic agents. Abiotic agents, from the name we can say, abiotic means non-living things or non-living factors. When they play important role in pollination, you can say abiotic factors. And the another factor responsible for pollination is biotic factor, that is living organisms. Abiotic, you can say wind, water or some other factors which are non-living. When they help in pollination, those are abiotic factors. When pollination takes place by wind, it is called anemophilic or anemophilous pollination. When it takes place with the help of water, it is called hydrophilous. Hydrophilous is again of two types, hypohydrophilic and epihydrophilic. In biotic factors, living organisms are involved, like you can say birds, insects, snails, bats, etc. all the living factors. If it takes place with the help of insects, the pollination is called entomophily. If it takes place with the help of birds, the pollination is called ornithophily. If it takes place with the help of bats, the pollination is called chiropterophily. If it takes place with the help of snails, it is called malacophily. In this way, according to the pollinating agents, pollination is given different names as per its pollinating agents. In next lecture, we are going to study the adaptations for different types of pollination. That is adaptation for anemophily, adaptation for hydrophily, adaptations for entomophily, adaptations for ornithophily and adaptations for chiropterophily. So friends, hope so you might have understood this part. What is pollination? Transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma. There are two types of pollination, self and cross pollination. In self pollination, again two types, autogamy, geitonogamy. Autogamy is a pollination in which pollen grain will transfer from anther to stigma of the same flower on the same plant. Geitonogamy, transfer will take place between different flowers present on the same plant. Cross pollination means transfer of pollen grain from the flower present on one plant to the flower present on the another plant. That is cross pollination. In the text, xenogamy is given. That is between two. When pollination pollination, generally the offspring in autogamy will be similar, identical to the parent. But by cross pollination, different genetic recombination takes place, and hence the offspring may show variation from the parent plant. Pollination takes place by two different factors, abiotic agents as well as biotic agents. Abiotic means all the non-living factors, biotic agents means all the living factors involved in pollination. Thank you friends. Thank you.